Pokémon Legends Arceus, the brand new Pokémon game revealed to us in the most recent Pokémon Present announcement. It is scoped for release in early 2022. But is this the most revolutionary Pokémon game ever? What makes this game so different? Why is there so much hidden potential behind it? Why is everyone so excited for it? Well, I think that this is the most revolutionary Pokémon game yet to date, and I think it could offer a lot for the future of Pokémon, and I think there's a lot of things it could offer. So why don't we sit down and talk about what this means for the future of Pokémon?
Alright, I choose you!
Hey Pokemon champions, it's Champion Darkblaze here, and Pokemon Legends Arceus. In a previous video, I talked about why this is exactly what the Pokemon franchise needs for its future games. But let's talk a little bit more about what this could mean for the future of Pokemon. In that previous video, I mentioned that we could see the revival of mythical Pokemon, future Legends titles, and on top of it, more open world Pokemon games. I think this is the future of Pokemon, and I think Generation 9 onwards, actually starting with this game, every Pokemon game that is main series will now be open world. I think that they cannot take any more steps backwards in order to make new Pokemon games. I think that Generation 9, whatever that region would be, I would prefer an Australian region, to be honest. But I think every brand new game after this one is going to be open world, vast exploration, being able to walk freely in the overworld, catch Pokemon in the overworld without kind of a loading screen in order to battle them and fight them. You can just capture them. I think boss monsters, as we've seen in this leaked footage, or leaked image I should say, that boss monsters will be added into the games as well. There will be maybe a different version of Totem Pokemon, or a different version of Gigantamax Pokemon. Maybe they're just abnormally big because of how primitive the region is, because no one's been there. No one's kind of tamed these creatures, so maybe they still have these more bigger versions that existed in the past. So maybe we'll see more of that, or maybe we could see ones that are still alive today in brand new regions like in Generation 9. On top of that, future Legends titles is an absolute almost guarantee that we could see in the future. It's Pokemon Legends, subtitle Arceus. So we're going to focus on other Pokemon, and I think this is a great way to give more focus to the mythical Pokemon that have been basically shafted from the franchise, or at least the main series anyway, because we can't ever catch them in the main series unless it's some special event that only a handful of people get to have access to, or it's a distribution event that's not really fun and they don't add any story or substance to the Pokemon. I do believe we'll be catching Arceus in the story at some point and find out more lore about it while we play Legends Arceus, and whether or not this is going to be a fully expanded game that gives 30 to 40 hours of gameplay, that's yet to be seen. We need a few more trailers in order to further conduct that hypothesis and, make that statement, but I do believe it will provide at least a solid 20 hours of gameplay, because I do believe the focus on lore, mythology, history, I think that's all going to be included in this game, so it's going to provide a lot of fun for this game regardless. But the thing I'm thinking about is maybe we'll see connections between Legends Arceus and the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl games. Maybe they're releasing so close to each other so you can play the Diamond and Pearl games that we know and love, and then maybe play Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and see the connections between Legends Arceus and the Diamond and Pearl game. See the connection between old and new, kind of like playing Silver and then playing Soul Silver, seeing the connections, seeing how the game was upgraded and what the differences are. Honestly, Pokemon is going in the right direction with this, and I think there's a lot that could be made and done with Legends Arceus, from focusing on lore, answering questions from past Pokemon games, like with the infamous Pokemon Z that never happened. I think there's a lot to be done. They've laid the groundwork for, honestly, a phenomenal future for the franchise, and to not only attract older players who have been asking for this, but also to attract new players. They're releasing the remakes right before this brand new game, right before this brand new kind of risky move for the franchise, something that's never been done before. So honestly, by reigniting the passion for older Pokemon fans with a remake, giving them what they want, getting new players into older games, and exposing them to a new version of that region at the same time, I think Pokemon is doing all the right things to get their fan base highly excited for the future. And honestly, if they keep going with Legends Arceus and future Legends titles with a Legends series alongside new titles like 2 Generation 9 games that we will most definitely get, I think that the future of Pokemon has been set in a very good way with Legends Arceus. Pokemon Legends Arceus has a lot of potential, and with the way it's going, with the way the trailer looks, honestly, there's just so much that can be done. And with future trailers, we will definitely talk about it. And yeah, I know this was kind of a shorter video, but this is what Legends Arceus could bring to the table for future games. Mythical Pokemon, Legends, the series, more open world Pokemon games, it's all coming together for the future of Pokemon. I think this is the direction that we are going. Legends Arceus is the way to go. I don't think Pokemon is actually even going to do remakes anymore, because while other remakes have been more innovative and added a lot more content to their games, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Oraz, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, even sequels and alternate games like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and Black 2 and White 2, all those games added exceptionally brand new content to the games that already existed. They leveled up those games a lot. But when it comes to Diamond and Pearl right now, they're faithful remakes. So it kind of is concerning whether or not they will add in a lot of new content, or if they'll just remake these games but Platinum will be incorporated into Diamond and Pearl. It's unclear as to what they're gonna do, and the fact that Game Freak actually put this project for another company to do, I really believe that Game Freak is no longer looking at doing remakes. And on top of it, how would they even do remakes for Generation 5? What are they gonna do, Black and White 3? I don't think that's a feasible option. I think the way to go is Pokemon Legends Kyurem, to explore Unova in a brand new way, maybe exploring the 2 heroes and the 2 kings of Unova that existed many years ago. Although if they did do remakes for X and Y, I could see them doing X squared and Y squared. I don't know, I just think that's a funny thing that I think Game Freak would do. But honestly, in all realness, that the way to go for X and Y would be Pokemon Legends Zygarde. But Pokemon Champions, those are my thoughts as to what Pokemon Legends Arceus really does mean for the future. Right now, it looks like the most revolutionary game for Pokemon, the one filled with the most potential, the one that has laid the groundwork for the future. You could also argue Sword and Shield laid the groundwork for the future of Pokemon, since they were trying so many brand new things in those games, mainly the wild area. So it's a big discussion that we could have, but let's have it down in the comments. What do you think about Legends Arceus? Are you excited? What do you think it means for the future of Pokemon? Let me know what your thoughts are. And with that being said, train hard, I will catch you guys later.